Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Archive of Solitude, and today we are going to talk about a problem of mine that I had for quite a while, I have to say. I had this problem for my whole life because I got raised that way, I guess, that I'm way too impulsive. I'm just so impulsive and get attached and addicted to stuff and people so easily. Like, for example, people, they be like on their phone scrolling for Instagram, just doing stuff, liking pictures, like be 10 minutes on there and then just put the phone away and go back to their work or study or something, do something productive. I am not like that. I cannot do it. When I'm on the phone, I'm on there for 4-5 hours, all right, until I'm going to sleep. I have no discipline, no self-control, and I don't think it's something that's like I have like some kind of attention deficit or something, like I have ADHD or I'm neurodivergent, but it's more of the case that I'm just used to it because like I've been raised in front of a television. Like I've just been watching television. When I was a little kid, my mom used to sit me in front of a television to shut me up because I always wanted to do stuff, and her way of getting peace was just sitting me in front of a television for the whole day. So being constantly stimulated, constantly getting a dopamine rush or some kind of stimulation or entertainment or something. So that's why I'm so impulsive. I always need something that I cannot say no. I cannot stop with stuff. And it's also with people. It's with everything. I'm so impulsive. Like I'm always, like, I am like really driven by that. All right. I'm really driven by the feeling. If this feels good, I'm gonna do it again and 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 again. And it's the same with people. Like I get really easily attached, and I want to be around people. I want to annoy them. I want to be with them. I want to talk with them. And I like to get rid of that habit, and I am right now. That's the good thing. But how am I getting rid of it? By depleting myself of it. By becoming indifferent to that feeling, by just abstaining to it. For example, I'm not on my phone anymore. All right? And right now at least, there's no middle way. There's no way for me to be on my phone and be like, all right, I'm just going to be on it for 10 minutes. Because there is some value on being on social media. I get inspired. I find music. I find videos I want to make. Especially I find music, cool music. And I find like inspirational videos, and not in the sense of somebody's like saying something, but it looks cool. Like it's made with a VHS camera or something. And I love that. I love the stuff that I see. It's nice. It's creative. It's art. And I want to also do that. It inspires me. But the downside of it, just always the upside. I'm just doing it too much. And that's the problem. And the only way to get off of it, because you can see I'm addicted, I can only get off of it if I abstain it, first of all. I need to abstain it. I don't know for how long. I was on it again like a week ago, and I was on it for one day, and I was here and there on it, and I felt how I wasn't addicted to it anymore. I didn't even want to use it. I had to like somewhat force myself to use it because I was 60 days off it. And I was like, okay, like I saw some cool stuff and it's inspiring, but now it's enough, And then on the second day, I was like, all right, I'm getting used to it again. On the third day, I was completely addicted. That's how I was, all right? That's how addicted I was. I was completely onto it, and I wasted like 3-4 days completely done. And so there's no middle way for me, all right? I am just addicted. I am addicted. I get addicted to life. And I guess it's a good thing. At least I enjoy life. I guess I enjoy stuff, but I need to find a way to use it for myself and actually enjoy it. And actually, like, I guess social media is really difficult to use for your benefit because like I'm grateful that I had social media because I got the idea to make these videos from social media. I got the idea, I got the idea to make these videos from Ken. That's a Clash Royale YouTuber, and it's insane that I actually got the idea from it. I don't think anybody would think that, but I did. I got the whole idea for the YouTube channel from Ken. And he used to make like everyday Clash Royale Let's Play videos where he would just talk about stuff that he had on his heart, like on his mind. And I felt the same way, that I needed to do that. And I combined it with not being on social media. So I did the challenge. I documented the challenge on his channel. And yeah, it's just, you know, I want to have the benefit of social media, but I don't know how I can use it for the way that I actually win and I'm not being used by it. How I actually use it and not be used by it. Because I get used by everything, by people, by stuff, by anything. Like, even if it's about food, for example. Like, I am buying so much, I am eating so much when I don't think about it, when I'm actually not conscious about it. I'm being a pig when I don't think about it, all right? And yeah, that's just that, you know. I just need to get off of it for a while, at least, for my dopamine to get to a down level, and from then on I can decide. Thing is, social media is way too stimulating, so I definitely need to restrict the use. But I want to look, what I just want to be able to do is have Instagram on my phone and not even use it, not even go on it because I want to scroll, not even do that. Like, that's where I want to be. I want to have the knife in my hand without cutting myself. And then I want to post. That means I want to cut other people. Just kidding. YouTube, calm down. Calm down. But I want to post and I want to do some stories and stuff. You know, I'm finding different ways to not actually have social media on my phone, but still post. That's why I have YouTube Studio on my phone. So I don't have YouTube on my phone, because I know when I have YouTube on my phone, I have Facebook on my phone, but I have that for business. So different thing. But whatever, guys. Look, I'm just yapping around right now. That's just the problem. I'm just addicted to life. I don't know how to get off it. I just love life too much. No, I'm addicted to everything. I'm just so impulsive. I can't control myself with anything. All right, but I'm getting there. I have some serenity now. I'm calmer now. I used to be also angry. Like, I used to have so much wrath in me and just let out so much anger, but I got that in control now. I'm actually not angry anymore at people, and I'm not letting it out on people. I'm being more more lovely. I'm being more loving to people, sympathetic to people, regardless of who they are. And yeah, I get that. At least I got some serenity, but I also need to get the lower dopamine levels and lower cortisol, and just overall be completely in serenity, be a stone, be a mountain, be the man who attracts everything. Yeah. So yeah, that's really it. I just wanted to yap a little bit today. If you like this video, don't like, don't subscribe, don't comment. Just get off your phone, get off everything. And if you're addicted like me to everything, just get off of it. Get off Instagram. And if you don't, I'll see you tomorrow.